Hello everyone and welcome to a new video from Your Overwatch. I'm Eddie the Chump and today we'll be talking about Sombra, the non-reveal, the community's reaction to it, and what all of us, including Blizzard, can learn from it. With that said, let's get straight into the video. The non-reveal. Alright, they are updating the PTR as I'm recording this, but I'm not getting my hopes up. This is one thing I don't think the community is split on. The Countdown website tease for Sombra had everyone looking forward to possibly playing the new hero in the PTR yesterday, and when the counter reached 100%, nothing really happened. It was a further lore tease about Sombra hacking a Bastion unit. That in turn has led people today to the Morse code that in turn led to a new website with more code. Let me just say I think everyone who loves the game collectively sighed. Now this isn't a negative from a certain point of view. Collective disappointment on that scale shows how much people want new content. It's an effective gauge of how hungry we are as a community. However, I'm sure most people watching this, and me included, are just desperate to actually play her. Hype is hard to manage, especially if you try to engage people in a more viral and abstract way. At some point without sufficient payoff, people's excitement fatigues and turns into frustration, like when a favourite TV show drops a bomb on you and the next 5 episodes are about them managing their utility bills. This is what I feel has happened with Sombra. People will still be eager to play her when she eventually does hit. I just feel they've grown tired of the teasing for a character that was first hinted at before Anna was even known. Blizzard's content strategy. One thing I'd like to mention is, all of this holds important lessons for Blizzard, and from their point of view they're still in a great position. Overwatch has such massive potential to gain ground on big esports games like Dota and League, a fact that is supported by how wildly popular the game is in Asia already. Monte Cristo referenced this in his new show with Thorin, Oversight. Overwatch is currently the #1 played game in Korean PC bangs, ahead of League. Blizzard will know this and will want to avoid some of the mistakes Riot made with the new content and specifically new heroes. When League first came out, it had a relatively small champion pool, around 40, but that number very quickly rose and its current level is well over 100. They also released a load of new champions at one time, leading to many complaints of broken or overpowered champions, ruining the game until they were adjusted. Despite our frustrations about how long Sombra has been teased, that is still a better option than releasing her broken. With the bigger picture in perspective, the game is still very young, it only came out in May. So the Sombra mistake is one of method and not form. Hopefully they get the message for the next hero reveal, cough cough Doomfist, the content endgame. So for me, the underlying reason behind people's frustration with the Sombra situation is the desire for fresh experiences. Because the game is so young and there are actually so few heroes to pick from in each role, compared to MOBAs at least, a lot of the matches can feel quite similar. Now this isn't helped by the lack of distinct game modes either, and Blizzard has a conundrum in front of them. Do you go the MOBA route of having a very large hero pool and implement some sort of pick ban system to make each match feel different from the last? That was actually another option that Monte Cristo brought up. Or do you make the game modes varied enough so that hero selection becomes varied because of each game mode's niche requirements? Yes, Tracer would be good for CTF, but that doesn't have to be a problem if there's also a mode where other heroes and comps get to shine. It's hard to say. But one thing I will say is, people are ravenous for this kind of development. Give us more of everything, all of the time, except countdowns that take 2 months. Those can go away. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. If you want us to cover anything specific, please don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. Also, please follow the Your Overwatch Twitter. It's where you can find updates about new videos and streams. I've been Eddie the Chump, and until next time,